Alright, this is Jose, and I'm gonna go ahead and play Simpsons Tapped Out. Well, the wife and I love this game, and I said, why not do a Simpsons game that's out there? Let's go ahead and launch it. Hopefully this doesn't take a crap on me again, because it has. Let me go ahead and just double check that and it didn't. So let's go ahead and do this. So I just wanted to go ahead and share this with you because I love this game. I basically have been playing it for 2 years. 2 years or a year and a half, somewhere around there. But I'm gonna go ahead and play on my iPad, but you guys are gonna be able to see it on the screen alongside me on the side there. So go ahead and just get started. And yes, I must accept that's my age. It's a little depressing, but we're all gonna get there at one point or another. So let's go ahead and just wait for this to load. Hopefully it goes by quick. I'll probably just quit this and just let it load. See you guys in a bit. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I actually started this a couple minutes ago, but nothing was recording. So that's why I said, let me see if it doesn't take a crap on me, because it did earlier. And it was only my actual face that came out, not the actual game. So, first of all, let me go ahead and recap what happened. I got Homer. It's the first one. He destroyed the whole area, so he's rebuilding the homes. He built his own house, and then Lisa came out. Of course, the smartest person would come out, right? Because that's the way it goes. Hold on, give me a second. I'm actually trying to get you guys closer because you guys are far. So far. Like my son says, so far. Alright, so then we built a Quickie Mart because Homer wanted salty snacks and sweet snacks. So we went ahead and built the Quickie Mart, and Apu came along with it. He was praying to Ganesha, and Homer is still Homer. So let's go ahead and click on. Let's go ahead and get all the stuff to get money and experience points. We also visited the other Springfield and got friendship points, which you guys can see at the bottom. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but you guys can see. Let me go ahead and tap it on the screen so you guys can see it. You guys right here. Actually, let me make this bigger. So right here on the sides. So yeah. So let's go ahead and see what Homer wants to do, because Homer's Homer, and he's not going to stop being Homer. We lived next to that brown house for years, and I've never seen anyone go in or out. I guess the owner is always it's gone a lot, so let's see how it goes. It's nicely furnished, very tasteful. I keep on looking up because the screen is better up there, but it looks way better on my screen than it does on my iPad. I'll tell you that much, but that's because it's a 3rd gen iPad. I'm long overdue for an update, so he's not gonna break in. He says he's not gonna break in, but of course he's gonna do it. Give me a second. Something's happening outside. Alright, so I am back. Some guy was screaming in the alley. I live right next to an alley, so it's always quiet, but for some reason that guy was screaming. He's on some good stuff. So let's go ahead and make Homer break into the brown house and watch TV. So let's go ahead and make Homer watch that, because he does things his own way. What is this? Is it still downloading? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and see what Lisa is about to do. Evergreen Terrace is starting to take shape. Now we need to build the Flanders house. Okay. Let's start by looking for spots on the map furthest from place I'd ever want to go. But damn, Mr. Flanders are neighbors, so we'll have to move the Quickie Mart somewhere first. Homer's not happy about that, so let's go ahead and go back. Move the Quickie Mart. So down there on the right hand side, did you guys see where I clicked? There was an area. It looked like a little cross. You just click on it and you're able to move the stuff. So let's move it right here where it tells us, because like I said, we have no choice at the beginning. We move it where they tell us to. And Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's build the Flanders house. 540 bucks. Let's put it right there. And in 1 minute and 30 seconds, it should be up. So let's go ahead and collect the Simpsons already. And alright, we've got to decrease the carbon footprint of our city. If you're asking me to turn the lights off when I leave the house, forget it. I don't do that either. Shh. Actually, I was thinking we should plant some trees. The inconvenient truth is the place looks boring. So, funny story on my other Springfield. Yeah, because I have multiple ones. I just have to actually. I spent $2,500 worth of actual trees. $250,000 because I'm like in level 59, so it's a lot easier to get money at that stage. But I had been saving just for whatever reason, and my tree hugging, it will show you the little stars later on. But I was long overdue for some trees. And you know what? I got some and it did nothing. Nothing. So my thing to you is, best advice, buy trees along the way. Buy trees, because it's so hard to place trees once you have everything around. So, mental note there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and buy 3 trees. Alright, let's put one here. Let's put one next to the Brown's house. And I leveled up and I wasn't able to put my 3rd tree. Don't worry, we'll go back to it. So we made another house. That's the 3rd tree. There you go, you see? He didn't forget us. He didn't forget us. Remember, kids, if you don't help the environment, you don't get to feel smug about it. Look, we've increased our tree hugging rate. There you go, you see? It's right here. The stars, click on them, check it out. And right there, tree hugging, 1 star. And my other one, I have like literally bought close to like 80 trees the other day, aside from some shrubs and a whole bunch of other stuff. It only went up half a star, so it's really hard to get that up there. We should spend some donuts on a special decoration. Keep your vanity ratings high. So let's do this. Homer's hammock. Since it's Homer's, let's go ahead and put it back there, all the way back there. Or actually, on the actual TV, it's on the side like that. So it doesn't help. Some decorations that cost donuts increase how much money we earn from jobs and buildings. So there you go, collect. Let's go ahead and collect all this money over here. Homework goal is completed. So we got Ned Flanders. Hi diddly ho, playerino. For church guy, he says ho. Ho ho ho. Ooh. So from here, I got all of them on my other Springfield except that ghost. I have no idea when I get her. Hi, Delio, neighborinos. Stupid Flanders getting into some. Didn't want to say that we're stupid, but Homer says it a lot, so I'm just gonna have to. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna bleep it out either. If I'm going to be great at jazz saxophonist, I'll need a larger community to ignore and misunderstand me. Buy land expansion to increase the size of Springfield. So right here, let me go ahead and show you right here where my mouse is hovering. I'm gonna go ahead and expand. So let's go down here and you go buy. Let's go ahead and buy for 150 monies. Congratulations, you completed the tutorial. The halcyon days of us showing you what to tap are over. Finally, freedom. So let's go ahead and do whatever we want. We got 60 donuts, so I think by my calculations, I think we're gonna have close to like 90. Is that what it said? I'm not sure. I'm afraid the rest of Springfield is still lost in outer space. Time warp continuum. You have to wait for it. Okay, so basically we're gonna have to play the game to actually, you'll be taken back to start screen briefly, and then you can continue playing. So let's go ahead and wait. I wonder why we have to wait, right? Who knows? Special surprise? I don't think so. Oh, notice right here, down here. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Right here, it looks like trees, like little squiggly lines. It says Matt growing. I showed my wife. She's like, "Oh, I didn't see it." I'm like, "I saw it the first time I played." It was talking about we should find another Springfield to visit, and the more friends we have, the more money we get from the daily bonus. I choose you. Add friends. Do I have to spend those 5 donuts? I got a friend. Dear diary, today was amazing. Congratulations, you completed I choose you. Collect your reward, maybe take a nap. Okay. That was weird. Psst, psst. What's that? It's my pad. Are you still playing that stupid game after everything happened? Oh, I look sleepy, don't I? My eyes are just like that. Don't worry, guys. I'm not sleepy. Of course not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some pretend crops to pretend to harvest. Make Homer play his my pad. I think it's like 45 seconds. There you go. Let's collect the Quickie Mart and the Homer house because we need that moolah. Moolah. More than one Springfield? That's like saying there's more than one God. And that's a poo talk. Ganesha, because he's Indian, I think. Condemn science. Let's check it out what he's doing. Oh, he's screaming at people, telling people, shaking his fist. I'm going to read this book about famous jazz musicians outside. You should come with me, Dad. I love to enjoy some nature, but there's nowhere to sit. Maybe I'll sit inside and watch the game. Ooh, let's place a bench. You know what? Let's place it right next to a pool. You know what? Right next to that filth right there. A bench, thanks, sweetie. But Daddy's kind of TV. Daddy is worried. The stupid referee won. Okay. Let's click on Lisa. Done. Have a tree. Make Lisa read a book. Will she read it on the bench? You tell me. Let's wait and see if she reads it in the bench. If she doesn't, then why do we place the bench? Alright, cool. So, Mr. Flanders, aren't we supposed to be hospitable strangers? 2 strangers, I mean. By golly, Lisa, you're right. Perhaps a power walk will calm my nerves. You unlock a new job for Ned. Come on, Ned. Power walking? Seriously? I do that every morning, so I'm not going to diss on Ned. So let's click on Ned and power walk. You know what? It's power walk. It's 4 hours. That'll give me a good break in between these games. I need a break and go to pee. How about a building me a swimming pool and killing 2 birds with 1 stone? Alright, let's build him a little kiddie pool. Put it back there because it's Homer's house still, remember? But he actually puts it in the front sometimes. He actually does put it in the front, so. Leveled up. Mr. Burns, did you guys see him? You unlock a new job for Homer. You can now send him to lounge in the pool. I believe that one's also 4 hours. Should I rate it? You know what? Not now. I'll rate it later. How about that? So let's collect that. Let's go ahead. Make a pool, pray to Ganesha. Again? He just prayed, right? How many times a day do they pray? I didn't mean to say they, but does he pray? How about that? That book had a lot of entering tips in it. I should practice. You unlock new job for Lisa. Let's see what her new job is. Well, Pooh also has something to say. This town is too crowded. It's impossible to find anyone looking for. I don't think anyone in their darkest nightmare and vision tapped out lasting this long. It's already 10 minutes. Can you guys believe that? 10 minutes. That is long. Fine, but this is a reality now, however unpleasant. Yeah. Tell your best nerds to get working on it. Alright. The food in this store is even more expired than normal. I need a new supplier. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna make this guy's house 5 minutes. I'll get that in the next episode. How about that? I'm gonna make these people like read a book again. How many times does she have to do it? Didn't she just do it? I had her do it just now. Alright, let's check it out. Nancy Lisa, you can't lose social game. Let's go ahead and do a scratch. I feel like I'm gambling. Ooh. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna win those, I don't know how many billions that they won a couple weeks ago? That was horrible. It should have been mine. What's this? The Quickie Mart is not supposed to have a lawn. Where is comforting pavement? Alright. It's a place of payment. You know what? I'll leave that for next time because I did a lot already. 10 minutes, 11, 12 minutes worth of stuff. So I'll go ahead and quit this right now. Let me go ahead and